And then you called me a black bee. Is that correct, Tommy?
No, I said B. I kept talking about trolls.
Tommy, you did say the B word, Tommy.
If you're saying I said the B word,
he was calling
if I'm thinking I'm being trolled, then yes. Because I'm going out of my way in the middle of my show to stop for someone who asked me to stop. And I gave them what they asked for. And now they're not saying anything. They spoke before. It would be like somebody telling you, come outside, bitch, I'm going to whoop your ass. And you walk outside and they're not there.
Right. But Tommy, will you be honest and admit that you did call me a black bee?
I just said, yes, I'm talking to the troll.
I don't know, Tommy. I felt like you was referring to me, and I felt
Hold on.
offended.
You were the troll. You weren't responding once. Listen, hold on. Listen to what you're saying. You hit me up on Twitter. I literally DM'd you. You said nothing else.
I was probably busy doing something.
That's my Jesus Christ. You stopped my show. Do you understand what you're saying? You stopped my show. You're just gonna keep on. You're gonna skip that.
Listen,
after she aggravates the shit out of him, he gets upset. And now she wants to kill him. She's the one aggravating.
Go ahead
and talk to these women, man.
Tommy, you have to understand when you disrespect somebody.
I had disrespected you at that point.
But okay, Tommy, let's change the topic. We on positive vibes only tonight.
Okay, so again, I want to get you to be able to speak, because a lot of what you're saying, and if you listen to my show, I disagree with half of what you're saying, and I agree with the other half. I'm a fair person. When you were talking about how he talks about black women are queens and all this shit, and black men should be with black women, and no snow bunny and all this shit, when you said that's messed up, that he got black daughters that he's not with, that he's not bigging up, that he's not trying to take care of, I said I agree with you. Everybody who watched it, did I not say that? Thank you for those.
Yeah, you said that.
Sure did. I said she's right about this. I said, but my problem is, and maybe you can address this. Why doesn't have the right, if he feels, and I'm asking you, if you said, what about when I get married? Will you be there? If he just showed up when you got married and you didn't want to have nothing to do with him, you would clown him. Yes or no?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, Tommy?
If he just showed up at your wedding because he wanted to be there and give you away, when y'all hadn't spoken in 22 years or haven't been close in 22 years, wouldn't you clown him for just trying to show up for your big day?
I definitely would, Tommy.
That's what I'm saying. So why don't women understand, if a woman can have an abortion and never look back, if a woman can give her kid up for adoption and never look back, why can't Dr. UMAR say, I didn't want this kid with this woman, so I'm never looking back?
So tell me, why did he lay down with my mom?
Same reason a woman who had an abortion laid down with a man.
But my mom didn't have an abortion. My mom ate.
Okay, oh my God. Okay, you're not hearing. Listen to what I'm saying. We allow a woman to have an abortion. Is that true or false? A woman can have an abortion, yes or no, right?
Can I make one comment?
Go ahead.
I don't know if you have children, but I feel like the only people that would approve of this behavior, the only people that would go against you are people who agree with what you're doing.
Hold on a second. I have children. I have 2 daughters.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's not going against you, man.
I'm asking.
Hold on, y'all. Tommy. I'm gonna come right back, Tommy.
I'll wait.